guys, this is Birdie Sparrow. Tweet tweet. Here to do a review on the Hearthside Courtyard furniture pack that came out yesterday. So before we look at it in a natural setting inside of a house, of course, let's take a look and see what you get. Okay, so the Hearthside Courtyard comes with 17 pieces. Normal cost is 1,380 Christian. But if you do the group buy, which is good for by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be 2 days and some hours. If you link in with people, you can get it cheaper. You'll get a rebate of Christian. And if you have any coupons, of course, that can also be applied. I think I paid about $9.50, I think, for mine. Something like that after the group buy discount and after I had a get 100 Christian off of if you spend over 500. So came out, pretty much as cheap as can be. So what you get in the pack, you get the Lotus DuPont, which has a very, very nice feature, which I will show you when we get back to the house. You have the Lotus platform. You have a Tangled Vine shade rack. Have the Pinewood sunshade. A heated tea table. And as you can see, it's got a little steam coming off of it. It's got some food on the grill and all of that. Have a Pinewood couch, which also has a very interesting feature. The wicker screen, so you get a new screen. A rattan street light, which is really bright, really bright. I'm very impressed with how bright it is. A unglazed teacup set. A rattan bamboo chair. Kind of like it. They're very nice. A rattan flower casket. Pinewood table. Pine round table. An antique ceramic furnace. Basically, teapot, and it's sitting on a little warmer. A new screen, breezy painting, and if you notice, the trees go this way, and it is reversed on the other side. So very nice, like the fact, because this is a very thin material, so you would expect it to kind of look through. So kudos to them for reversing the image. A Lotus tank. And then you get two floors. You got the block stripe floor tile, and then you have the sandstone patchwork floor tile, which has one annoying feature, which we'll get to when we go back to the house, which is where we're going right now. Here we are back in the house, and let's take a look at the various pieces of furniture. So as you can see, I was sitting down, getting up on the Pinewind couch, and if you sit on the other side, you'll just be kind of like a mirror of it. You'll put your other hand up. You'll put your left hand up instead of your right hand. However, this has a very, very interesting feature. If you notice when I sat down, it says you feel relaxed. This works like a bed, shower, or tub. If you sit down on it, you will heal your sanity and you will heal any damage you took. So it acts just like those other features. So I thought that was kind of nice. Here is your bamboo round table with your antique glazed pot on top of it. You can see the size. This is the lamp, and I have no other lights in this other than some daylight coming through, but you can see how bright this is. This is not a spotlight on the floor. This illuminates like literally half the room very, very brightly. There is your screen painting, whatever, your silk painting, your screen, your chair, which you can sit in. If you get behind it, I don't have a problem with this. Normally I do, but this is not a round thing, so you cannot activate sitting in the chair from behind, but that makes perfect sense because normally you can't. But you can get it from either side or the front, so we're good there. Here's your heated table, and on top of it are the little unglazed teacups. So you got all that. So this side of the room was items that were furniture, and this side would be items I would consider outdoors. I have not tried to place any of these outdoors, so I don't really know whether they will or not, but they probably will. So here's your parasol, your umbrella. Very nice, simple looking, very, again, for very oriented. Your lotus pot, your flower basket, whatever it was called. Here's your trellis. Again, very nice, very, very big. You can put some furniture under it, like the swinging chairs, things like that. Over here is your lotus seat, and you can indeed sit on it, the lotus platform. That's really all you can do is sit on it. It has no other action. And now for the thing that I really love. I was very impressed with this when I found it out. So you can interact with this pond of water. And I looked at it when I first saw it, and I was like, this looks just like my friend's koi pond. Guess what? You can put fish in it. It's basically a fish tank. Same deal. You got 8 capacity between small, medium, and large fish. You can deposit them. You can take them out, just like a fish tank, except this is. Oh. You can kind of see my fish swimming around there. I got a koi, and I got a some sunfish. As a helpful tip, if you go to if you're looking for a koi, go to Tallgrass Inn out on the docks, and I got 3 or 4 koi within about 10 or 15 casts using crankbait. So if you don't have a koi and you're looking for a koi for a koi pond, Tallgrass Inn in Manibus. Sorry, I have no idea in way of winter, but I found that's the quickest way to get koi. The other 2 pieces, of course, are the floor. So here on either side is the normal floor, and you can see there's a that's the square it covers, and then the sand stone one, same design. You can see it links up very nicely, and it even links up as you go up, though it does become a bit repetitious. But you can see how big that is. The only problem with it is you can only go in a straight line. I'm kind of hoping maybe in the future they'll give us a T maybe, you know, a T intersection, maybe a four-way intersection, and maybe even, you know, kind of like a terminus, you know, like a little, I don't know, round, you know, area where it ends. Um, I do like the look. That's the only small quibble I have with it is I really wish that it, you know, you could do more than just put it in a straight line. So there you go. My review of the Hearthside Courtyard furniture pack. Final thoughts. 4.5 out of 5. It's got a lot of cool features. Love the koi pond. Absolutely love the koi pond. Like the little steam that comes off of things. Gives you a lot of bang for your buck, especially if you do the group buy in the next 2.5 days or so. And toss a coupon on it. Didn't give it a 5 out of 5 because the sandstone path is just a straight line type thing, and there's really nothing we have out there that you can link into it. I mean, I guess you can dump it into an area of sand or maybe the pebbles. You know, it could be a path leading to a sand garden, but if you do a very long path, it can get kind of repetitious. You can't even, there's not even a corner, so you can't even, you know, build a house and do a little, you know, around because it'll, you can't link them. If this helped you at all, please like this and follow me. YouTube, I am Birdie Sparrow 1, and Twitch, I am Birdie Sparrow. And y'all have a nice night. See you next time.